Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of Agrarian Skies. This is Woolrig, and I am smelting sand to make glass. Because I figure why waste coal if I've got this nice smeltery with a bunch of lava in it. So as soon as this gets wrapped up here, we're going to make some glass. Molten glass. Perfect. And I just dump that into the casting basin. And whenever it takes its sweet time, I should get quite clear glass. Or dictionaries to glass, which is perfect. I need 4 of those. So, 2 here, like that. And you know what I need to do? I think I've got 2 more back in here. Perfect. This is so I can make an aqueous accumulator. Looks like I need a couple more pieces of glass as well. So we need the machine frame, and I'm actually going to go ahead and automate this a little bit. I need some sticks to make a lever. So anyway, yeah, episode 6, we're jumping right in. Last time, yay, cool, huh? It kind of sputters because it sends a redstone signal on and off, but you know what? It's automatic in a way. Problem is it won't pull it out. So last time, what did we do? We got the autonomous activator created, and it's over here chopping away. I've got it loaded up with hammers, so it's beating on this and making me lots of gravel. I burned through my pick a little bit, as you can see here. I don't think I got a full level out of it yet, but did pretty well getting that leveled up. Moved some stuff, so I've got this guy over here. Looks like he is out of cobblestone, so I'll fill him back up. And just making a tank of lava as it needs to. You know what, that's not going to work like I had hoped. Got a little close to the edge there. I get so used to playing with a magnet sometimes that I tend to forget when I don't have one. We'll get one eventually. Anyway, let's see, we've got 2 more pieces of glass. What else do we need to make this aqueous accumulator? We need a bucket. We need a pneumatic servo with 2 more pieces of glass. Oh, good grief. Some tin and a bucket. Let's see, how are we doing on powdered tin? Pulverized tin? Anybody? Anybody? I don't think I've made any tin yet. Oh, there's some tin. Do we have any in here? Yes, we do. Cool. So, get that smelted up here. Yeah, so I am working to try and complete. It's automatic. So we created the autonomous activator. I'm working to make the aqueous accumulator, and then we're going to have some fun here shortly to make a vacuum hopper. Now, these are all things that are going to be incredibly important as I try to continue to automate everything in my existence right now. Because as you can see, if I had to stand here and break blocks all day, that would take forever. What's more important is if I need to stand here and sieve gravel, sand, and dust all day, that's going to take forever as well. So we're going to want to find a way to automate all of those things. And in order to do that, we need a few pieces, like the autonomous activator and the vacuum hopper. The aqueous accumulator allows us to generate water basically out of thin air, which is pretty handy. Anyway, quit talking. Get to work. Let's go ahead and bash some of these guys up. Of course, we want to be efficient, so make sure that we smack it with a hammer at least once. or twice. See, and I'm going to want something that automates this whole process as well. So, yeah, that's a lot of tin. I don't think I need quite that much tin, but I was making tin, so we might as well make some tin. And you know what I should do is I should automate. Oops. What do I have for iron? Sounded like something broke. I want to find an item duct, I believe. Can I make an item duct? Let's go for the opaque one. I need tin and lead. Sounds like hammers are breaking over there, so we're about done. Hey, you know what? I had some tin and some lead. Cool. This is going to work nicely. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Let's automate my ingot making process a little bit. So I'm going to make an item duct, about 6 of them. I need to make a pneumatic servo, which needs, of course, some redstone, and I think I need a piece of iron, 2 pieces of iron, or invar or aluminum. Sounds like we might have broken all of our hammers. Okay. So what this is doing now, what you'll notice, is I went ahead and finished. So of course it's left clicking, which if I just stand here and left click, of course I can break cobblestone, but then it breaks into nothing, which really doesn't get me anywhere. Let's go ahead and put this pick back in there. Select the first slot and make some more cobblestone. As you can see, that thing's got some haste on it, so it moves pretty quick. Meanwhile, let's make a pneumatic servo. I need a couple pieces of iron. There we go. Okay, with iron and an item duct, I can put this right here. Put the servo in there. I need a wrench to wrench that out, that in. And I will set this to high, automatic. Then I'm going to take this guy, I'm going to put him up here, and I'm going to take this lever, throw the lever on it, and turn the lever on. When I do that, it turns off the clock, redstone clock there, so it won't pulse the output there anymore. So now I can come over here and load up a bunch of tin, and we'll let that smelt up. Go ahead and cap off the rest here. And what I should probably do while that's melting up, I think I've got enough. I need to get some wood. I want to make a hopper so that I can basically load up a bunch of ore. So I'm going to need a chest and some iron to make a hopper. And I could have made a hopper to, oops, to do the to pull the ore out of the casting table, but that means I would have had to dig down, which, if we remember, there's nothing under limestone here. So we don't want to dig down. So we'll go ahead and put this guy on here, throw the tin ore in there, and that way it can smelt it up. Meanwhile, we've got 36 ingots that we can start pouring out. And once they form, this item duct should suck them out. Perfect. And put them into this chest. Just like that. That is pretty slick automation, if I do say so. Not the best looking setup, but it'll work for now. So we're going to let that cook for a while. What else was I making? I already forgot. Oh yeah, aqueous accumulator. I suppose I need another pneumatic servo, which means I need more tin. That's right, I was making tin, except now I'm out of glass. Alright, well, this guy's kind of busy making those ingots, so I guess we'll just make a bunch of sand and just cook it the old-fashioned way. Alright, let me grab the rest of this glass real quick. Alright, I think I've got everything I need now. So we're going to start with the pneumatic servo. Then we make the aqueous accumulator. Fantastic. And what you saw out there before, I can't remember if I did that on camera. I think I did. The portable tank. That just needs some copper. So I've got a bunch of glass. Let's go make another... go grab another piece of copper. I should have... looks like I have a block of copper. Very well. And now I have an ingot of copper. And that, surrounded by glass, should give me a portable tank. So what I can do now is if I take this aqueous accumulator and just put it somewhere, I don't even care, looks like a good spot, it will slowly start filling with water. And that's just all it does. And if I put a tank on top, the tank will slowly start filling with water. So now I have a tank of lava, I have a tank of water, and those two things will continue to generate, assuming that, you know, I keep this guy full. Which, I should probably throw a hopper on top of this. And we need to look at getting that upgraded as well, because torches are not a very good source of lava production. But anyway, we've got 2 of the 3. The third one, I need to make a vacuum hopper. That is a bit of a problem, because a vacuum hopper requires an ender pearl. Now I have a couple of choices when it comes to Endermen. Well, first off, I can make ender pearls from mariculture, which is kind of fish husbandry stuff. Is that a thing? Fish husbandry? Anyway, yeah, growing fish. It's too much work. Same thing. More fishing stuff. Bees? I don't really know bees too well. Forestry? Interesting. I can get it from pulsating, which comes out of a centrifuge, which means more bees. Not a fan of bees. Just not. I mean, I'll get to it, but I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, and I think you need a pretty, pristine stock. So I'm not ready for that. So, I've got 2 choices, really. I can change the spawn chamber over there and make it 3 tall so that Endermen can spawn in it. The problem with that is that I don't necessarily want Endermen spawning, just randomly somewhere. I kind of want to control that a little bit because they can be a bit of a nuisance. The other thing that I can do, and the thing that the quest book would suggest, is, let's see, do they suggest it here? Where is it? I believe it is, here it is, Ender Pearl. So what do? Well, when I place a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water, I can spawn an Enderman. I just happen to have a few barrels of witch water over here. The only thing I don't have is a creepy doll. It's got a funny eye that always follows you across the room. An ink sac. Well, that's problematic. Where do I get an ink sac? Fish products, huh? Okay. Apparently it's supposed to be easier to make. I don't know. The other thing I'm going to need is nether wart, which I'm not sure if there's an easy way to get that either. Sifting soul sand, which... yeah. If I put sand in there, I can get soul sand. Okay? Well, I can work on that. The ink sac is a bit of a problem because I don't have any squid. I've got this little pool of water up here, which is not nearly big enough to spawn squid in. I think I need at least a 3x3, and I think it's got to be 2 blocks deep, maybe 3 blocks deep. So what I need to do, I need more space. I need a lot more space. Hey, rain! Cool. Alright, well, looks like I have some work to do to build out my platform. So let me get to work on that. I've got to make some more limestone, expand it, and make a pool to spawn squid in. So, yeah, I guess I know what I'll be doing for the next 20 or so minutes. See you after a bit. Gosh, that's a nice pool. Isn't that such a nice pool? You know, what is it, 3 by 3, 2 blocks deep, full of water. Nothing will spawn. No squid will spawn in here because I did some checking. Squid will only spawn between levels 46 and 62. Even at our lowest here, we're at level 68. So we need to go deeper. We need to go down. But no sense wasting this nice little box here. Let's go ahead and use this as a starting location. And like that. So I'm going to go down, but I'm going to go down in a way that is safe because limited lives, and because I don't like to mess up. I always like to have a good plan. Alright, so the way that I prefer to go downward is... Let's see if we can't clear a little bit more of this out just to get some more to work with. This, I can't take that one out, but I can take that one out. I can take that one out. Oh, what the heck, let's take the rest of it down. Expanded my platform. I got all this nice limestone. I mean, I got piles of limestone. I burned a couple of hammers, you know. Let's see. Pop that guy. Oops. So I'm keeping that water there because I want to use it here shortly. But before I do, I'm going to knock that block out and put some lava in, and then we're going to let it fall for a little while, and I should be able to watch it from here. Oops, not what I wanted. No, don't do that. Poo. Actually, that is not a terrible idea. No, I take that back. That is a terrible idea. All right. I screwed up already. So I gotta let that reset. Let me patiently wait for all that lava to fall, and then I'll come back. Okay, I think I've waited long enough. The lava should have fallen, and I realized that that little jet out down there, I let it reconnect. And that little jet should actually work to my advantage, because if I've done this right, I should be able to knock this piece out and this piece out. And I did it wrong. Because that turned to obsidian. That was not the intended plan. Although, it did turn to cobblestone down there. Yep, I was trying to make cobblestone. I made obsidian instead. Fortunately, I have lots of more lava. Let's try this again. I can try it a few more times. This time, I don't think I'm going to get too fancy. I'm just going to let this fall. Let it fall where it will. Although that is going to be a problem again, because that source block is going to get turned into obsidian again. I don't want that. Let me rethink what I'm doing here. Hold on. Alright. I think if I've done it correctly this time, I probably will get a piece of obsidian there, but the rest should turn into cobblestone and maybe, hold on, let me think. Is this going to, nope. I need to go in this corner. Yes, perfect. That corner, cobblestone. Now water will continue to fall. And this is what I meant to do the first time. I knew there was a way to do this where I could end up with basically an empty column here in the middle, which, I'll figure out how to deal with that in a bit. If I break that one out and put the water in, take the water out, and take out the lava. That should... No? Okay, I created a few things of cobblestone. Oh, I took it out too quick. But the process is sound, albeit a little bit more dangerous now. Nope. All right, let me finish playing around with lava and water and hopefully not die by falling in. So, oofta. Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. This is not at all. This is not at all what I had planned. All right, let's do that. There we go. I just need to be more patient. There it's going. Building quite nicely. That looks much better. Excellent. All right. Well, while that is falling, because I forgot water stops falling quicker than lava does, so we are good on that side. The problem is on this side, not so much. That one looks like it may have stopped. Let's see where it's at. Pop that guy out. And that lava should start falling again. That'll work. Makes it a little bit better. I have quite the mess of cobblestone here, don't I? I had this great idea in my head to make this beautiful column of cobblestone. And instead, uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. So I expanded, apparently I'm an ape. I expanded over there just in case to see what would happen. And I have 2 Endermen. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think... Ender pearls. Cool. Look at that. How cool is that? I still need to make a pool so I can spawn some squid, but yeah. Hey, look. It's not a terrible column. I mean, yeah, it is. It's terrible. But hey, I got Ender pearl. I have 1 Ender pearl, which means success. I want a wooden sword or a raw fish. They're both enchanted. And a creepy doll. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. I have a feeling that the enchanted raw fish could be something special. Let's see what we got. It has fire aspect 5. Okay. I'll take that. Hey. Killed some more zombies too. So, Well, I'll come back to my column of stupidity here shortly. Let me... Oofta. Now that I have one of these, let me go ahead and make the vacuum hopper. Because that's really what I'm set out to do, so I need obsidian, ender pearl, and a hopper. Alright, obsidian needs... I need the next level. Shoot. Right? Because I need an obsidian pick. I believe. Let's see. Because you need... There's one level above diamond. There is... The level above diamond is obsidian. Which I don't know if there's any good... Diamond, ardite, diamond. Oh, you know what I can do? I always forget. You can upgrade these picks with a zombie head, I believe. I think I can, right? Yes, okay. I might need to repair it all the way. So we see that it's mining level diamond. I believe if I put a zombie head on it... No, I need to put it over in the tool station and put the zombie head on it. Pretty sure there's a way that I can upgrade the mining level of this, but it might need to be fully repaired. So let me burn some of this steel. I should just need one to repair this guy. And let's see what it does. Does that give me... Okay, that gets me fully repaired. And now, can I put a zombie head on it? No, I can't. Let's get a different pick so I'm not wasting... Is it a skeleton head? No, it's not. Creeper head? One of these, I'm almost positive one of these heads can give me a +1. I might need to look at the book. I might need to consult the Book of Armaments. Let's go to... Steelworking in you? No. Materials in you. Except I want volume 2. Which I think I can get by this. No, that's mighty smelting. Alright. Let's look at the modifiers on this guy. Except it's not going to be in here because this is iguana tweaks. I thought there was a way. Maybe it says, what does it say? Fortune 1, let's see. Maybe that has been turned off. It might up, I wonder if it'll upgrade on the next one? Maybe? I'm trying to remember if the XP upgrade, no, I don't think that does anything for me. That must be turned off, I guess. Oops. So, phooey. Alright. Let me see what I can find here for a different pickaxe head. So we've got steel now. Steel gets us diamond. Diamond. What gets me above diamond? Well, there's manulin, but I'm not going to be making cobalt anytime soon. Alumite. That's frustrating because alumite needs obsidian. I feel kind of a rock in a hard place sort of thing. Let me figure out what I'm doing. Hold on. I think I found something. When in doubt, go look at NEI. So 1 bucket of water, 1 bucket of lava pumped into the smeltery, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but don't worry, we'll get it. Will get me 2 ingots or 1 block of obsidian. Fantastic. I was in fact sifting because I was trying to get another diamond, but then Eureka, a Eureka moment hit me, and I realized I was being quite idiotic. So let's see, where are we at? There's no fluids in here. So now what I can do, let's go ahead and pop that off, pop that off. We're going to need a few tanks. So what I want to do is grab this tank of lava. Do I want to do that? No. I want to do this in a separate tank. So let's go ahead and make a new tank. I'm just going to need copper. And because I want to be able to control this. I don't want to just make a whole bunch of obsidian and have kind of odd numbers of things. So let's make a new tank. And then grab these fluid ducts, that guy. Let's go over here now. And what I can do is I can use this drain as an input as well. So I'll put that here. I will put the tank up top. There we go. And if I put in 1 bucket of water and wrench the tank, it should auto evacuate. That's empty. Oops. And there's a bucket of water in there now. Great. And now if I take and do the same thing with the lava, I should get them to mix. I still have, what? How did I have an extra 80 millibuckets of water? That doesn't make any sense. But I got 2 ingots of obsidian. Cool. Which I think I can then use. Let's go ahead and take all this off again. There's some kind of weird, not quite equal math that those fluid ducts are doing. But I think that will give me 1 block of obsidian. Fantastic. I have a way to make obsidian. I just needed 1 block for now, so that's all I will get. Cool. We are good there. Let's see what I need here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I think is how many I need. So just about out of time on this episode. But before then, before we go, let's make the vacuum hopper. So we need to make a regular hopper first, like so. Mix him with that, that, and that, and now we have a vacuum hopper. What this guy does, just for demonstration purposes, if you've never watched, if you've never seen one of these work before, they are very handy. Because, yeah, so if I'm not standing next to that sieve, if I'm way back here, I can still activate it. But what you'll notice are the blocks that come out just kind of fly out and go loose wherever. If I happen to have a vacuum hopper here And I'm going to put this up someplace better later on. But for now, why not? Let's go ahead and turn off NEI. Why is it not turning off? So the faces of this vacuum hopper, it's kind of tricky. Sorry, you can't really see it too well behind NEI. If I grab this and left click, right click. If I right click it, I can kind of turn it. And so the face is whatever face I was looking at. And then if I click on the top, what we should see is that now it has a connection into that chest. So let me grab some more of this gravel and just show you what happens now. Well, first off, if I just take this gravel and throw it, vacuum hopper. And if I'm on the other side of the room and I happen to be sifting this, now you'll say, okay, I can stand on the other side of the room, but where this is really going to be powerful is now I can create an autonomous activator to sit here and right-click this sieve. And that is essentially how I'm going to automate the sieving process. And as long as I've got the vacuum hopper close enough, it will pick up everything that gets thrown down. And with that, we have another successful completed quest. Let's claim that one. Power. Power, power, power. Cool. And I think that's all we can do for now. We've got a lot of stuff opened up. Need to probably start working on a few of these other ones later on. But for now, I think that is enough. Oh, wait. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at what's in the bag. Oh, mutton jerky. How is that a good reward? Seriously? How is that a good reward? Don't even... Wow. Totally feel like I got robbed, guys. But we got another life, which, as you can see, I did die before this episode. So, that one gives me it back. Anyway, this is Walrick. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.